Hi, this is Lauren Jacobson, and you are watching a sexy, strong, and fit TV, fierce fitness and lifestyle advice that works. In today's episode, I'm going to tackle the topic of how to plan meals. And basically, I think I did this on a blog post already, and I called it 5 Easy Steps to Fitness Model Meal Planning. So first off, contrary to popular belief, you do not need to starve yourself to look like a fitness model. In fact, you need to eat. And you need to eat certain types of foods in order to get the results and the look that you want. If you're not eating enough calories, you will definitely be catabolic and you are not going to achieve the results you were looking for. Okay, it will impede your results in the gym, it's going to impede your recovery time, and you'll end up looking not muscular, but rather probably a little bit flabby actually, and not that lean. So how do you plan your meals properly to get the results that you want, which is build muscle and burn fat? Well, you need to follow these 5 easy steps. So first step, you need to eat the right fats in order to burn fat. So what are those right fats? Well, you want to stick to your polyunsaturated and your monounsaturated, which are your essential fats. And you need essential fats in the body. They can help regulate your hormones and actually can help protect your muscles from being burned as fuel. They're also high in source of energy, which means that you need less of them in order to fulfill your need for them. So what are some great fats? Well, I have a few right here. Okay, so coconut oil. Coconut oil is a great source of fat. It's actually a great source of MCTs, which are medium-chain triglycerides. And medium-chain triglycerides actually get burned similar in the body to a carbohydrate, which means that they don't need to be stored and they get utilized very quickly and easily, and that actually can help you preserve your preserve your muscle tissue and help you burn fat. Okay, next up, a good source of monounsaturated fats is the avocado. Avocados are great. You can also choose an omega oil like this one, which is a blended oil, and it can be put on your salads and whatnot. And lastly here, my favorite, peanut butter, natural peanut butter, which is a source of monounsaturated fats. Now, a lot of fitness competitors and people that are on diets don't like to eat peanut butter because they feel that they're going to eat the whole jar. Well, if you can exercise some self-restraint, 1 tablespoon is about all you need. That's 100 calories and about 9 grams of protein. So what's next? Okay, so the next thing you need to do is eat lots of fruits and vegetables. This is tip number 2. Fruits and vegetables are high in fiber, and they provide lots of antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that you need to sustain your metabolic function. By eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, you're also giving yourself that fiber, which can actually help reduce your hunger between meals. Now, if you are following a low-carb diet and you are in a competition mode, which is a very strict diet, then fruit is probably not on your menu, and it shouldn't be. It contains fructose, which is a high sugar, which is fruit sugar, and it can be stored in the liver, and although it doesn't actually increase insulin levels, it can increase insulin resistance, and it can actually hinder the body from burning fat and actually increase the amount of fat that you get stored, because it ends up getting stored as fat in the body. So do not consume fruit, just don't consume a lot of it, okay? But if you're following a low-carb diet, cut the fruit. A good rule of thumb, eat about 1 serving of greens per each meal. That will fill you up between your meals and give you the essential nutrients that you need from that vegetable. Number 3 is you want to drink lots of water. You want to hydrate your body before and after your workouts and during your workouts. 3 to 4 liters is great. It's about enough. But if you're, depending on your activity level, you may want to up the water up to like 5 to 6 liters. Although you will probably be running to the bathroom quite frequently. Now, water keeps you hydrated, it helps you metabolize your foods that you eat, and it makes sure that you're functioning at your optimum level. So make sure that you get your water in, and it can also decrease hunger between meals by keeping you feeling full. Number 4 is obviously protein. You want to be friends with protein. Protein can help you build muscle, helps your muscles recover faster, and keeps you in a constant state of nitrogen balance. And when that happens, you do not dip below that and into catabolic state, which is basically when the body decides to use the muscles that you have as fuel. So how do you do that? Well, you eat about 5 to 6 meals per day of protein, about 20 to 30 grams, depending on your body weight and depending on your need. And it should be equate to about 1 gram per pound of body weight, okay? Good source of protein, obviously, egg whites are great. Just in a 1 ounce serving of this bad boy, you're going to get 3 grams of protein. So, a 5 ounce serving, 15 grams of protein, perfect. Tuna, this is great too. In a can, solid white water. Make sure that you drain water and use it on salad. Perfect protein, and it's a convenient source too. Of course, whey protein is also on the list. Okay, 20 grams serving in 1 scoop. All these proteins are great depending on what you need and when you need it. Will depend on the type of protein you need as well. So during the day, getting in your chicken, getting your tuna, getting your egg whites. After your workout, getting a whey protein. This will make sure that you basically digest that protein quickly, and it helps kickstart recovery very quickly too. Okay, and then in the evening time, you might want to take a caseinate protein, which takes about 70 hours to actually digest, and this will basically work to help you recover during your sleep process. All right, last one up is carbs. Number 5, low carb and not a no carb, okay? So that means that you need to eat, and about 30% of your calories should come from carbohydrates, and they need to be of a high energy source, so complex in nature and full of fiber. So what are some good examples? Well, sweet potato is a good one. I like, of course, pretty much any fitness competitor eats this one, oatmeal. But quinoa is another great source of carbohydrates, gluten-free, and it contains some protein in it. Now, you can also eat other sources like whole wheat pasta if you are not gluten sensitive like I am. Okay, so there you have it. Those are your basic main 5 items that you need to include as part of building your easy fitness model meal plan. So again, just to recap, carbohydrates are good, not low carbohydrates. You want to have a source of protein with every meal. Greens are great and should be included with every meal that you eat. You want to make sure that you stay away from the fruit, and you want to make sure that you're getting in enough water. And lastly, you want to make sure that you get a good fat source in your diet as well. Okay, so there you have it. Those are my 5 tips for building your fitness model meal plan. I hope that was helpful. If you have any comments, like this blog, want to hear more from me, please join my website. Go to sexystrongandfit.com, sign up for my newsletter, and I will send you a free copy of my action guide, and I would love to have you on board. Like this video, please share it with your friends, and that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Be fierce, rule the world, and I will catch you next time. Ciao!